Hey guys, Justin here, and I'm here today on the Mindful server. So you can see I'm over in Kenny's bamboo forest. I think that's what he's calling it. I might be wrong. Sorry Kenny if I got it wrong. But if we come out here, you can see things have changed. Well, a snowstorm has hit the Mindful town, and it's snowing. Hey guys, this is future Justin, and editing right now, and this has been an episode close to a month in making. I started this mid-December and right now it's early January. So there's a lot that's going on and I didn't record all of it, and some things are mix and match because for some reason I restarted recording a few times during the episode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put everything together to make something consistent, which I think I can, I hope I can, but in the end, I finally managed to get my replay mod working, so I'll have a little replay mod video at the end. So, hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys next time. So today, my plan is I want to finally start on the gold farm. So I've been gathering all the materials all this time, and it's taken so long to get all the materials. Oh no, I need a furnace. I forgot about that. Let me grab a furnace. So Stock put in that hole into the top of the nether roof. So let's head up. I'm gonna grab 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of netherrack. I'll replace it soon enough, but I think it's quite alright if I take it. Now let's come up here. So you can see the pillar over there that I set up. If I'm okay, I'm up. Pillar I set up. Oh, there's something over there. But I set up a pillar over here, and up there is where the gold farm is gonna be. It is the donut design by... Oh my, don't lag. Oh, I'm having slight lag. But it's the donut design by Snowcrash. And I'm gonna put in some modifications that I have done in my own, from my own single player, because I have the donut in my single player. And some extra modifications that Exuma has done to improve the farm a little bit. So all of these chests have been filled with terracotta. I'm gonna dye. My plan is to use a mixture of the plain and cyan terracotta. So I managed to farm up some cactus, which was a huge pain. I need to set up a better a farm maybe for myself. I might consider it, not sure yet, because I very rarely use cactus. And so that's all of the building blocks I'm using. This should be more than enough. If I need to, I'll go and farm up more. And all this terracotta, Grumpy Brit helped me out with it. Let me show you what it took me so long to prepare. So with the help of Grumpy, I got all of the building blocks. And with the help of Crunky, I got all the glass. So Crunky gave me several stacks of, what is this, a sand? And then I smelted it all up. So let's get all of these. So in total I needed, to get this all ready, I needed 9,508 blocks, building blocks, 4,064 or some around that number of glass. So on the donut it will be, you know what, let me get some of that and get that. So there will be 2, 3, 1, 2, there, and there. Okay. 1, there. Alright, perfect. So this is essentially a, well, not 1 block gap, but there will be a 2 block gap. But this is essentially what the layers are gonna be. There's gonna be a top layer of glass at the build limit of 256. I think it's 256. So at the build limit there will be a layer of glass, and then 2 blocks below that there will be a layer of terracotta, clay. 2 layers below that there will be a layer number 2 of terracotta, and 2 more blocks below that there will be another final layer of terracotta. So that's essentially how it's gonna be. Leave it there. So that's 3 shulker boxes of glass, well, almost fully 3 shulker boxes. So that's all 3 glass shulker box. And here's all the redstone. So in terms of redstone, it's actually quite minimal. I think I need only 36 blocks of slime. I think I misplaced and put 1. 16 hoppers for a start. I might have to put in more, but I might come up with a slightly different design, and most likely there will be either I'm going to put a looting area down here, or most likely somewhere up there. So maybe just below the last layer there will be maybe something that brings all the items into the middle, and you can have enchanting room and everything in the middle, and a safe room as well. So I think I'm gonna lead towards that. Alright, so this is build limit. See, I can't build. You can see there, height for building is 256. So I need to go out 20 blocks from here. So yes, so from after, so right now is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Bye bye. Yep, expected that. Let's keep you over there, you over there, you. I don't need a water bucket because it's useless in here. Can get rid of those. Okay, and that. Okay, I can leave you here for now. Come up here. Alrighty, so I'm going to, what I'm planning to do is, I don't want to drag this out too long, because essentially this is pretty simple and I have to keep looking off screen to actually see what's the layout going to be for the first layer. After that I might cut back in. Yeah, I most likely will cut back in before I start the next layer. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so I am back. I just finished the outline of the glass layer. Now let me get a night vision, and Lautner just joined me. So you can hello. So you can see the glass outline right now.
My render distance is not.
Oh, okay. Start climbing up the ladder and you'll see it pop up.
Oh, I see it now.
You see it?
That's cool.
Yeah. So that's the glass outline of the whole structure. So I have to. Yeah. Continue.
How exactly does this work?
It uses the Pac-Man's aggro to
I see.
So okay. That glass layer is just so that we don't get any gas spawning or Enderman.
Oh.
Right, because we don't.
Oh, I
yeah.
see. Okay.
So the top layer has to be that.
And I forgot Enderman spawned in the nether now.
So we don't want any of that. And 2 layers below the glass, there will be the first platform. 2 layers below that, another platform, and then 2 layers below that, another platform. So in total.
And that's all. That's all glass.
Yeah. No.
Wow.
No. The first one is glass. All the rest are any material you want, any building block. So like for me, I'm using the clay. Okay, let me.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, clay's the easiest to get, I think.
Yeah. I used.
I'm so scared I'm gonna fall.
That's why I'm wearing my elytra. I died once. I died once climbing up the ladder, and then I didn't pay attention. I was like, "Oops!" Drop down. I'm dead.
I wanna get some shulker boxes from the end.
Yeah.
Oh, not shulker boxes. Like actual shulkers.
Yeah.
But it's like really hard.
Oh, it's. Oh my! What?
Oh! No, bad ghast.
Oh
wow.
That was close.
Was he supposed to spawn?
No.
He didn't
blow anything up, but I need to use slabs for all of this and any of this netherrack stuff. It has to be slabs.
Oh yeah. I shoot these pigmen off.
Don't shoot them. Don't shoot them. The pigmen are fine as long as they're not aggressive. I'm gonna grab some wood that I had down here. What?
Goodbye. Oh god! I don't know how that just happened.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I spawned at Grumpy's house.
Oh god. Alright guys, so I'm back. I think in the last clip I was working with Lautner on the glass, and this I started a layer here over shortly after, and then off camera I did this layer, and now I'm working on this. Now I am starting to run a bit low on cyan clay. Let me show you how much cyan I have left. That's all the cyan clay I have left, and the reason for the red and the green especially, while I was crafting more cyan clay, I accidentally crafted 3 stacks of green clay. Now instead of letting it go to waste, and I knew I needed the clay, I decided to make a pattern, which, let me go down now, just show you. I got a little bored, so I've been building in patterns, and even with this layer above. Let's go down. There we go. I can survive because I got regeneration, resistance 1, and my armor. It's helping. So I can just barely survive the fall, with feather falling fall. So that is the pattern. I am going to be covering up that over there. You can barely see the green over there. So yeah, that's the pattern I've been filling in. So this will be filled in. I honestly don't know what it looks like, but I just been filling it in that way. So a little bit more to go, not that much. Once I finish up this layer that I'm currently doing, it will be time to start all the redstone bits. Oh my, that sound, you know how much I love that sound now? All I hear is the ghast and pigman grunts. It's so awesome, it's so amazing. I'm just joking, I hate it. I hate it so much. I've been having my mob sounds off all the time, and I had it up just now because we were busy I was on with the other guys doing something. And if you didn't realize, this is day number 3 now. I'm working on this. Actually building it. Day number 3. So it is still taking some time to build it. It's about, let me head up here and I'll show you guys how much blocks I've placed. I have not built out of, I haven't used that much cyan clay in any builds. So it should show easily. Oh, okay, well, that fixes it. So yeah, those guys have to get... Oh, that was close. I have to put in some iron golems on each corner to attract them, but I should be relatively safe. Let's go statistics, blocks, times mine, times picked up, times used. Okay, so you can ignore the stone. Let's go down. Let's look for clay. Where's the clay? Okay, white clay you can ignore. Okay, so I've placed down 11,000 blocks of clay for some reason. Oh, I've used that much. Okay, I've actually, what's this? I hate this. This should be better. Times used. Okay, I've used 3,000. Just plain terracotta. Alright, so just plain terracotta, 3,500. Plain terracotta. Where is the other colors? Huh. They don't include the other colors? They usually do. Okay, so for some odd reason, it's not showing white terracotta at all. But, not white, the cyan terracotta, which I've used the most. But, I have mined out 9,000 blocks of, not just me, me and Grumpy, mined out 9,000 blocks of the terracotta. So each layer is about 3,000 blocks. Now, this layer above me is roughly 3,500, and another 3,500 here, and the one above. So the first layer was fully made out of cyan clay, and then this layer I'm reducing it a bit so that I don't have to run out and go get more clay. A reason I actually used red was because I had it in my ender chest. I had a shulker box full of red clay, which I was gonna use decorating the Christmas town. Well, I can go mine more later. But I've changed plans where I'm gonna be using snow now for that, but anyway, that's a different project to talk about later. And okay, so I'm gonna continue filling this up, but once this is done, which I started doing on the layer above here, so there will be glass pillars here and here, and then there'll be some other stuff to make the drop chute. So this will be using a dropper style, where they'll be dropping down 20 blocks to somewhere about that height, and so on. But I'll start explaining that later. It'll get confusing if I show it now. So I just gotta fill in this layer, and I will get back to you guys. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so I did put in all the holes for this, and oh my, that's gonna come for me, but doesn't matter. So in these holes, so in from where you place this glass over here, so 1 block gap where this is, and then you make a 2 by 4 hole, and this goes on both sides. So what I'm gonna do is, I thought this was gonna be a 3 by 3, so I actually prepared stairs for nether brick stairs and so on, but looks like I just need a dark oak now, and it doesn't really matter because there's no fire down here, and so you have to make sure this is big enough to ensure that you can walk through or mobs can walk through. So that's why it's an extra 1 gap block, and this one comes here, these 2 here, and I can just put a temporary block there, get these out. So far I've only died once, so you know, in the scheme of things it's pretty good. I am kind of lagging right now, so I have to be very careful what I swing at. Like, that could have been bad. So I was just replacing this platform when it came to my mind. I've not actually tested out. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm replacing all of these with glass platforms now, since nothing can spawn on glass, and I should be safe-ish. Now I'm gonna stand over here and hit you. Let's see if they keep spawning. So they're all dropping down. Do more spawn. I saw some spawn up there. They're all attracted. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to go down now. Can you get out of this area? See all the XP down there? And that is how it works essentially. Now, you see the zombie that spawned over here? That's bad. So zombies spawn when pigmen get hurt. It's a small chance of it happening, but it does happen. And you can see I got some gold as well. I can use this XP to repair my tools that I've been needing so badly. So just that few seconds, I'm pretty much level 30 already. Well, I'm getting to level 30, but by the time I get over there, I'm level 30 for sure. At least I should be. Oh, I haven't covered that one as well. Yeah, I should get level 30 from about 2 seconds of use. Maybe less. I am putting a lot of it in my tools. My pick is almost repaired. I do want to gather up the gold though. Gold is more valuable than the the swords. Okay, come on, get all of these. Okay, so I repaired my pick halfway, and I am level 24. All things considered, that's actually quite good. So now it's time for the redstone, and like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build out the redstone, and then I'll get back to you guys. And if you're wondering, just to make it easier for you guys, string that. Oh my, it's so bright. So yep, that's the design I went with underneath. I don't think I showed it. So it's red on the edges and in the corner here, with green there and there and there and there. Zoom up, you can see the green is not that bright, and majority of the rest is grey. Well, cyan. So I'm going to get back to building, and I will meet you guys once I have the basic redstone stuff done. So be right back. Alright, so guys, I actually kind of finished, well, for the most part. Right now there's temporary storage over here. I have not tested this machine out, and let me give you a quick overview of what's going on. So that entrance over there, let me come out here, that is where you come out from the nether hub, and over here there's a ladder, ladder, and you come up here, and this will be where the collection area is. I'm gonna put an offshoot over here with an enchanting area, so maybe one block down, and then a full enchanting setup over here, and then more chests, maybe another 4 more and 4 more over here in each side, with some anvils and so on. Right now this is temporary, this walkway over here, so I can quickly show you. So what happens is, let me come over here, I'll go above soon. There is hopper mine carts over there that collects the items, and it goes in under here, it sorts it out. This one right now, at the moment, I'm not collecting rotten flesh, because once I have this set up, then I will actually start collecting rotten flesh, because right now it might just fill up too quickly. So right now, getting rid of rotten flesh, I can disable it later, and most likely if I do disable it, I'm only going to disable 1 and not all 4. All 4 sites are identical for all of this, and the balance, the gold ingots and the gold nuggets just flows all the way through. This one over here sorts out the swords, so any single stack item, which are like any tools, weapons, they will go into this dispenser and get destroyed. There's a lava source block in the middle there. I wanted to use cactus, but it would be a lot more bigger. It'll be a lot bigger, so I just gave up on that and just used lava instead. And it's all closed up, so minimal light sources around here. So let's carry on forward. Oh wait, before that, and down here, where was that? Alright, down here, that's the on-off switch over there. I have not switched it on yet. I'm very afraid to. So now let's go up. Over here, that's where the on-off switch was. Just over, no, over there. So that's the on-off switch. And what happens is, when you switch that off, on, I mean, when you switch it on, it turns on that comparator clock, and then it will send a signal over here, which activates this piston chain. Now, over here is just more of the item dispenser stuff, and I think that's it. And what happens is that all the item comes into a corner, so the one corner over there and over there, opposite sides, where each side collects. So each, I think it's north and west and east and south that has their own. Now if we come out over here, you see rails, because I do not want anything to spawn, buttons, because I don't want anything to spawn on this obsidian, and reason it's obsidian is because slime blocks. So what happens is, when the pigman gets aggroed, they will drop down, they'll drop their XP over here. Now any surviving pigmen, as well as any chicken jockeys, which are baby zombie pigmen riding chickens, will get crushed. Well, for example, they should die from falling. If not, they'll either get crushed. If they are the big zombie pigmen, they'll get crushed by that pushing against the glass. If not, the babies will get crushed by being pushed against this, and the XP will get shot out and go underneath there, travel all the way here onto this, and this will shoot the XP up. And when the XP hits that one, because of the timing, that will shoot it up to the collection, not collection, but the AFK area. So let's, oh no, let me go up there. Okay, right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back down here. Okay, further a bit more. Where is it? Alright, so switch is over there, so I'm just going to switch it on. Hopefully this works. I'm going to inspect. Should have just enough time before all of them activate. So it should be these guys push, come over here, push up, and those guys go. So timing is slightly different. I hope it works. So now let's go up, and I want to double check. Alright, so after a little bit of tinkering, I got it to work. And you see some XP coming around me. For some reason the rates are slow compared to what I'm used to. So I don't know why exactly. I can't figure out why. Unless something is loaded, which it should not be. And right now I'm alone on the server. So it is slow. But with the amount of XP we get, it is actually quite decent to repair stuff. It took me less than 5 minutes to repair all of these. My axe and shovel were pretty much almost broken. My picks were decent, so it didn't take too long to repair it. Now, for some reason, XP is getting stuck there. Not as because I have this same setup in a single player world, and there are some that get stuck over there, but not this bad. So I can't figure out why. So a lot of the XP is getting stuck, and the amount of pigmen spawning is kind of bad as well. Another 5. And when I was repairing my tools, that's how much gold I got. So half a stack of gold blocks, pretty much. So that's pretty decent rate for the gold. But I can't understand why the farm is working very slowly. So I do need to check down here. If there are pigmen down here, it does mean the farm is not working properly, and there is no pigmen. So I don't know why it's working at a slow rate. That is something I can't really fix because I built it as high up as I possibly could. It doesn't really matter, it works for what it is. Like you can see, everything is repaired now finally, and it does work a lot faster compared to the skeleton farm. So everyone is welcome to use it. Just make sure you turn on the switch. So if I have time, well, not really time, if I'm able to get it to work, I might do a little bit of some shots with replay mod. But if not, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.